Hey everyone, yasas, que kalos irsata to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a delicious Mediterranean-inspired stuffed chicken recipe. I'm stuffing it with 3 of my favorite cheeses, mozzarella, halloumi, and feta. So good, so easy to make. It'll be on the table in under an hour. You really can't beat that. And everyone is going to love this because it is loaded with flavor. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to begin with 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Just slice them down the center lengthwise. Just don't go all the way through to the end so that way we create a pocket. And we're just gonna season the inside, the outside, both sides, all around so that way there's lots of flavor. I have 3 garlic cloves that are grated in this little bowl. I'll just add some olive oil to it. So it's about 1/3 cup of olive oil with about 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. You can use red wine vinegar if you like, or your favorite vinegar for this. And if you don't like vinegar, leave it out and use lemon juice instead. Add some salt to the oil marinade and then pour this all over the chicken inside too, so all around. And then we're gonna season the inside with salt, freshly cracked black pepper, not too much salt because the cheeses are gonna go in here, a little bit of ground coriander and some dried oregano. And then we'll do the same thing with the front and the back side of the chicken. Salt, pepper, oregano, and a little bit of coriander on both sides. Now we're just going to put the tray aside so we can combine the cheese ingredients. And you can really use whichever cheese you like in this. One of my favorite combinations is some halloumi cheese that I've just chopped up into bite-sized pieces. A little bit of feta or lots of feta. It's just one about 6-ounce chunk of feta cheese. Crumble it with your hands. Never buy the already crumbled feta because it tastes too salty, too briny. There's nothing like the chunk of feta that you just crumble by yourself. And then you can use either gouda, you can use Gruyere for this, kefalo graviera, but I'm using mozzarella because that's what I have. That's gonna give it a little bit of that cheese pull. A little bit of olive oil in here and some crushed red pepper flakes. The cheese is just gonna get distributed between the 4 chicken breasts right in that pocket that we made. And then I'll just secure the chicken with 3 or 4 toothpicks on each one, just so that way it stays shut while it's baking. The oven is preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. The chicken is gonna go in on the center rack for 25 minutes. Then I'm going to raise the rack to the higher setting and let this broil for about 5 minutes. Before I put the chicken in the broiler, I remove the toothpicks and then I put the chicken under the broiler, just so that way they don't burn. It doesn't matter if you leave them on. You can check with the instant read thermometer to make sure that the chicken has reached 165 degrees Fahrenheit in the center. That's really where you want it. The top will cook a little bit faster, but you want the center to be fully cooked. Let the chicken rest for about 5 minutes so all the juices can redistribute. And once you slice into it, the chicken is gonna be so juicy. The cheese filling is gonna be gooey and so delicious, and it's ready to serve. And just like that, the chicken is ready. Of course, you're gonna have to let it sit for a little bit so that way the juices don't run out once you slice into it. It looks amazing, it smells so good. I would just serve this with a nice salad, maybe some toasted bread. If you wanted to make some roasted potatoes on the side or even sweet potatoes would be great with this. Let's bite into it and see what it tastes like. When you cut into it, can you see how juicy the chicken still is? That's hard to get sometimes with chicken breast. The worst thing that you can ever do to chicken breast is over bake it or overcook it and then it becomes dry. But this is perfectly cooked. Perfection, like we say in Greece, telio, just absolutely delicious. The chicken is juicy and moist, and then that cheesy, gooey filling is just perfect. The balsamic vinegar really did take this to the next level because it added a little bit of sweetness too. Balsamic vinegar is a little bit sweeter, especially if you get the glaze like I do, which is a little bit thicker than the regular vinegar. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Of course, you can switch up the cheeses and use your favorites in here. Let me know how you're making it in the comment section down below. You can head on over to the website to print this recipe out. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yasas.